Dear student, once again I am here to give you the important solutions of different questions of the NCERT book. Chapter 5 we are discussing the arithmetic progression. I feel that you are getting the benefits from all types of solutions which I am providing you. Let me take some more questions, and before taking the question, this is my sincere advice to all of you. You see carefully the formula, definition, then you start to find out the solution of the question, and like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe my channel so that you will be benefited. I shall be motivated by you, and you will be benefited in future as well. Let me take the question. I am taking the question number 6 of arithmetic progression, which is very important. Check whether minus 150, very important question I have collected, is a term of the AP. Is the term of AP? What AP? I am taking 11, 8, 5, 5 and 2. This is the arithmetic progression. My dear student, see the solution. How to find out the solution? I will tell you the simplest technique. You know, this is first term A, 11. Find the common difference D. Second term minus first term, 8 minus 11. That will be minus 3. Okay, here it is given you, check whether it is the term of AP or not. Then what you will say about minus 150? Let it is nth term of this progression. Let me check. This is arithmetic progression, and I am just going to put here the dot, because we will check whether it is 100 minus 150 is the term of it or not. Because the value which we don't know, in mathematics we assume. Let nth term of this AP is minus 150. Then what do you will see? An is equal to what? A plus n minus 1. This formula you will have to use. And nth term is what? Nth term is 150. It will be equal to A. A is equal to how much? 11 plus n minus 1. And in place of D, you write minus 1. Very simple question. You see 11 multiply by negative 3 minus 3 and negative to negative positive 3. It will be 11 plus 3, that will be 14 minus 3 and it is 150. My dear student, you take 14 from right side to left side, minus 150 and minus 14, it will be equal to minus 3. It will be minus 164, I think. You add it upon minus 3, it will be equal to n. Cancel it. Negative sign will be cancelled by negative sign, and it will be. Can you cancel it? No, it will not be divisible. What will not? Why it is not divisible? Because it is integer. Its value will not be integer. You see. That is why it is not a 150 is not a term of this AP, because in AP all are given integers. You can check. How many times? 3 5 are 15, next is 14, and 14 will not be divisible by, you see, 164 divided by 3. 1, take 4, it will be 12. And what is the remainder? Remainder is 2. When you will divide this one by this one, remainder is 2. The remainder is Remainder is 2. That is why, so minus 150 is not the term of this A. It is not A because it is not an integer value. Okay, that is why you must understand. You see, if you want to write, you can write as it is not let me write here is not integer because 164 by 3 is not integer. Okay, let me take one more question. This is very important for you, my dear student. Another question related with the same topic, arithmetic progression. It is very important because question definitely asked in the examination related with this chapter. Right? Question number 8. Let me take because the rest questions already I have given to you in my previous videos. Okay, that is why you can check. And AP, what AP? AP, you see, AP consists of 50 terms. There are 50 terms in the AP, 50 terms, of which you see third term. There are 50 terms in the arithmetic progression. You see, third term is what? 12. And last term, you see in the progression there will be the last term. Last term is 106. Last term is. Okay? Then my dear student, you must have to find 29th term. 29th term of this area. What will be 29th term? Last term is given. Last term, what do you mean by last term? Nth term. I will take the two cases. First of all, you see, total number of terms, these are 50. N will be equal to 50. Okay? And here it is given using solution by the question. By the question means I will use the conditions which are given in the question. Third term is 12. Use the formula. What formula you will use? N will be equal to A n minus 1 D. This formula you will use. Okay? And third term means A3 is equal to how much? 12. In place of A3, what you will write? A, this formula you use, A plus 3 minus 1, D will be equal to 12. A plus 2D will be equal to 12. This is equation number 1. I already told you such questions won't depend upon the equations prepared in the form of A and D. One more thing, let me take. N is equal to 50, total number of terms are 50. Let the nth term, here it is given last term. Last term means, what does it mean last term? Last term means nth term. Let the last term, I am writing in bracket nth term, be an. Last term is an. When you write an is equal to a plus n minus 1 and 2. And last term is how much? Last term is 106. 106 is equal to a plus n is equal to 50 minus 1 d. 106 is equal to a plus 49 d. And you know 49, that is 49. 49 d is equal to 106. This is question 1. My dear student, you solve 1 and 2 and try to get the value of a and b. If you will know the value of a and b, then you will find out the 29th term. From 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let me take, dear student, first is a plus 2d is equal to 12. Second equation, a plus 49 d is equal to 106. Okay, subtract second from first, negative, change the sign, negative into positive and positive into negative, this will be cancelled. You see minus 49 and plus 2 minus 47 d. You see, and this thing minus 106, okay, and plus 12. You tell me how much its value will be there? I think 94. 94 will be there. Okay, but that will be negative. And d will be equal to minus 94. That is 94 divided by minus 47, and it will be equal to 2. We got the value of d, that is 2. And using first equation number 1, using now, using 1, substitute the value of d so that we may get the value of a will be equal to 12 minus 2d, 12 minus 2 into 2, that is 12 minus 4, that is 8. A will be equal to 8. That is very easy, my dear student, very simple question. And you will have to find out now. Find 29th term. It is given over here. Find 29th term. Okay. Find 29th term. How you will find out 29th term? Using the formula an will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A29 will be equal to a plus, you will find out the 29th term. Okay, then what will be the 29th? Let me substitute the values here. A is equal to how much? I already told you 8 plus 29 minus 1, and d is equal to 2 into 2. 8 plus 28 into 2, because 29 minus 1, that is 2. And 28 2s are 56. 8 plus 56. How much it is? 64. That is why its value is 64. My question. See, its value will be 64. The 29th term will be 64. Very simple question. I think you understand the solution. Let me take some more questions related with the same topic, arithmetic progression. Because I am providing you the solution of a number of questions so that you will understand and you will be very much comfortable to understand the things. Let me take, because I feel that these questions are very important. That is why I am taking the solution. And especially from the NCERT book, which is a very important book. But one thing I want to tell you, practice make a man perfect. If you will practice a number of questions time and again, then you will become perfect technically, definitely. That is why I am taking the more and more question. The 17th term, you see, 17th term of an AP. What AP? 17th term of the AP. Very important question. Exceeds. I told you in my previous video also such type of question. Exceeds its 10th term. Exceed its 10th term by 7. If you understand the language of this question, then only you can find out the solution. Otherwise, not. That is why I am providing time and again. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. Very important solution. See the question. 17th term of an AP. Why the question? What will be 17th term? A 17. 10th term, I am going to write 10. A 10. Like that you understand. Okay? 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term. यानी कि 17th term 10th term से ज़्यादा है. कितनी ज़्यादा है? 7 ज़्यादा है. कौन सी टर्म जाता है? 17th टर्म जाता है किससे? 10th से। अब या तो यू ऐड इन 10th टर्म और यू सब्ट्रैक्ट 17th term, that 7, so that both will be equal. अब ये ज्यादा है, ये कम है, यदि आप इनका डिफरेंस लोगे कितना आना चाहिए? 7, डिफरेंस 7 आना चाहिए। द डिफरेंस शुड बी 7। वंस अगेन यू सी, ये टर्म ज्यादा है 7, ये टर्म कम है, इसलिए मैंने इसमें ऐड कर दिया। या फिर दोनों का डिफरेंस आप कर लीजिए, तब 7 आना चाहिए। लाइक दैट, देखो A17 minus A10, it will be equal to 7. Either you write in this form, you write the difference of 17th term and 10th term, that's only equal to 7. Same thing. And what you will use? Formula तो वही यूज करना पड़ेगा ना आपको। A and B equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, use that formula because 7 in place of n you will write 17. Okay, A plus 17 minus 1 D. Yes, in place of it you write A plus 10 minus 1 into D, it will be equal to 7. Okay, see, A plus 16D minus, you see, I will multiply by negative sign inside it, minus 9D, it will be equal to 0. A will be cancelled by A. 16 minus 9, 7, it will be equal to 7. And D will be equal to 7 by 7, my dear student, that is 1. Common difference is 1. This is answer. Perfect. You got the common difference? Very simple question, but you understand. This may come against 3 marks or 2 marks, whatever it may be. But important thing is to understand the language of it. As per the language, you form the solution. My dear student, let me take some more questions from the same exercise. Very, very important question I am taking now, which is from your book. That is 14th question. 14th question I am taking now, which is very, very important. I feel these questions are very important. That is why I am just going to mark here, so that you will see from your NCERT book and you will practice. Okay? Because I do not get afraid from the labor. I do then write the work with the students. I did in my past life. Nowadays also I am doing the work for the welfare of the student. That is why if you will do work with me, definitely you will extract, you will get 100% marks, especially in mathematics. Because you must have to do the practice with me. और फिर क्या होता है आपको पता ही है, एक पंजाबी में है ना, साढ़े नाम लाओगे तो ऐसे करोगे। यदि आप मेरे साथ वर्क करोगे तो आप 100% मार्क्स लेकर के ही आओगे मैथमेटिक्स में। बट दिस इज द सिलेबस फॉर 1 year. You start to do the work from beginning. Don't think that I will prepare during the month of November and December. No. यदि ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो सोचते हैं कि हम नवंबर दिसंबर में तैयारी कर लेंगे, they are mean for what? They are spoiling their career. ऐसा मत कीजिए आप शुरू से मेहनत कीजिए। और यदि प्रॉब्लम है किसी भी क्वेश्चन में, then you write the comment. I will solve that question and send to you. Okay, let me take question number 14. See how many multiple of 4 lie between 10 and 250. Very important question. Multiple of 4. देखिए 10 और 250 के बीच में कितने 4 के मल्टीपल्स होंगे? 10 is not a multiple of 4. You see, 4 2 is 8 and 4 3 is 12. After 10 there is a, okay, let me take the solution. Numbers, multiples of 4 in between 10 and 250. 10 and 250 are 250 are. What will be? फर्स्ट तो हो गया 12, उसके बाद बता दीजिए मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 16 and 20 and 24 and so on. अच्छा 250 से पहले बता दीजिए, 250 से पहले बता दीजिए मुझे क्या होगा। अब डिवाइड करके देख लीजिए ना, 4 से डिवाइड कर दो, 6 टाइम्स 24 1 0, 2 times remainder is 2. Remainder is 2. That is why what will be the last multiple? 250 minus 2, that will be 248. Up to 248. 248 you will do. 248. देखो डिवाइड करके देखिएगा, 250 को डिवाइड कर दीजिए 4 से, जो भी नंबर आता है that will be the multiple of it. Remainder is 2, that is why you leave it if the remainder is 2. Okay, that is why you see up to here these are the multiples of 4 which I have given in between 10 and 250. Okay, find its solution. A is equal to 12 and D is equal to 16 minus 12, that will be equal to 4. Let there will be how many multiples? Let n multiples. N multiples are there in between 10 and 250. इनके बीच में कितने मल्टीपल्स हैं? n. यूजिंग फॉर्मूला यूज कर लीजिए and d. Okay, nth term an will be equal to 248. Last term 248 will be equal to a is equal to 12 and we will find out the value of n. D is equal to 4. D is 4, my dear student. Okay, this thing 248 minus 12 you take, that will be 4 and minus 1. How much it will be? And if you will multiply, अब मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहते हैं तो कर लीजिए 4 से, 4 and minus 4. इसको हम इधर ऐड भी कर देंगे. ओके, आप ऐसे लिख लीजिए, इसमें से इसको माइनस कर दीजिए, then it will be equal to how much? 236. 236 plus 4, it will be 4 and how much it will be? 236 add 4, it will be equal to how much? That will be 240. 4 and will be equal to what? 240 upon 4. How much it will be? There will be 60 multiples in between. Multiples in between 10 and 250. There will be 60 multiples in between, 60 multiples of 4. ऐसा कर सकते हैं, 60 multiples of 4 in between 10 and 50. Very simple question. But you see the first language. Try to understand the language. Automatically you can find out the solution of the question. My dear student, I think I have given the solution of a number of questions to you so that you will be benefited. Okay? And let me take one more question if you want. That because I want to give you the maximum benefits to you so that you will be in a position. Very important kind of question I am going to take now. Very important because your examination is very near. That is why I want to give you the more and more solutions so that you will not be lagging behind. Dear student, that is why you see I am going to give you one more question, that is question number 15. from NCERT book. I feel it is important. For what value of n? For what value of n? Value of n. For what value of n are the nth term? Are the nth term of 2 APs. There are 2 APs. You see, what are the 2 APs? 63, 65, 67. Automatically you understand what will be the common difference. You see, 2, there is the difference 2. 2 will be the common difference for first AP. Second AP, what is the second AP? 3, 10 and 17 are equal. These are equal. See this one. You will have to check for what value of m. For what value of n? These are equal. These APs are equal. See carefully. Equal. For what value? That is why, my dear student, this is a very important question I have given to you, and you will be able to understand the solution of it. Okay? First case, let me take the 2 things. यहाँ पे देखिए मैं लाइन ड्रॉ कर दिया मैंने. First case solution. For what value of n? You will have to find out the value of n. You will use the formula an will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay? In the first case, what is a? 63. And d will be equal to what? 65 minus 63. It will be equal to. Similar kind of thing you will take over here. Same formula, it will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. And it will be, you will have to take what is a is equal to 3 and d will be equal to 10 minus 3, that will be 7. Okay, then find the nth term, because for what you know value of n, the nth term of 2 APs, nth term. This is the nth term of AP, this AP, this is the nth term for this second AP. Okay, I am taking for first this thing. For what AP? This one. Now, nth term for this AP, you write a is 63 plus n minus 1, d is how much? Into 2. And for this AP, n, dear student, you see a is 3 plus n minus 1, d is how much? 7 into 7. See, try to understand that. For what value of n? Are the nth term of these 2 APs are equal? What we will assume? That for nth term, the 2 APs are equal. Already we got the nth term for each and every one. Nth term for first series, both are equal. Okay, now nth term for the 6, 3, 6, 5, 6, 7 will be equal to nth term of 3, 10, 17 and so on. What is the nth term for this one? 63, both are equal, plus n minus 1 into d, it will be equal to c, 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. Dear student, let me take 63 plus multiply by 2 n minus 2. It will be equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. Okay, 3 minus 7, that is minus 4 plus 7n. And here it is, you see, 61 plus 2n. 4 you take from right side to left side, that is by 61 plus 4. Okay, and 7n, this n you take from left side to right side, 2n. It will be 5n and it will be 65. Okay, what does it mean? N will be equal to 65 upon 5. My dear student, 65 you divide by 5, it will be how much? 30. N will be equal to 13. Okay? If n will be 13, then nth term of both the APs will be same. 13th term will be same. You can calculate 13th term of this AP and this AP. That is why it is very, very important question. You must have to keep in mind it. I think that these solutions for today's video will be very much helpful to all of you. My dear student, you practice time and again, because only the practice make a man perfect. Definitely you will secure the good marks in the forthcoming examination. Okay? And you like my videos, share my videos, okay? And subscribe my channel. Thank you to all of you.